Hi everyone, it's Shannon Thomas from Natural Wellness Solutions for Kids. I am getting ready to perform a Symphony of Cells protocol on Finn, which I will video and I will post that later on. Finn has been unwell again, sort of just a cough that sort of come and goes, but this week is sort of hung around, and his classroom kids in his class have had a bit of a infectious illness going around, and so I just thought it was time to call the doctor pretty much. So it was after hours, I think it was Thursday night at 6 o'clock. I did call the doctor and they came out about 11:45 on Thursday night. We were so tired, Finn and I, just to check out his cough because I was a little bit worried. But the doctor seemed to think he didn't have any of those symptoms of the illness, but thought it might have just been a sort of a viral infection. Of course, with viral infections, they don't give you anything for those. So we have been putting on him a congestion rub that I made. It's probably got about 12 different essential oils in it with some hard coconut oil. I've just popped it all in a jar. So I just keep that rub on chest and back when any of the kids have got congestion, and we've used the immune boost on his throat and bottoms of his feet. So he seems okay, and I did perform the Symphony of Cells. This is a protocol booklet, and I did do the infectious disease protocol. I just cannot, due to compliance, I cannot name what the illness is, but it's a sort of like a respiratory issue. So I did perform that probably Tuesday last week on him, and I would need to do it again because I've been a little bit slack. But I have been putting in our diffuser respiratory oils. I've been probably a little bit slack putting oils on him topically. Like I've still put On Guard on him when I can, but in the diffuser I've used like Manuka, Douglas Fir, Cypress, On Guard, Easy Air, all those sort of oils. I've been diffusing those oils in every room and overnight time as well. So I am going to reference though my Advanced Oil Magic book, and this particular illness is in the book, and it does says oils, does suggest oils to try. So this is why it's really important to grab yourself some reference books or apps. Like I put all of those references together and work out my own little plan, but this particular book has a protocol as well to follow. So oils, it suggests bergamot, lavender, easy air, frankincense, and eucalyptus. That's right, eucalyptus I've used as well. 2 to 4 drops over chest and bottoms of feet with fractionated coconut oil, and diffuse several drops. What else? And I think I can also look up a protocol. So let's have a look. What did I use before? And then I can just look up generic sort of cough as well. But in the Symphony of Cells, this is a protocol we pop on his spine. It does list the possible associated conditions, and then the order that you apply the oils on his spine, one at a time, rub it on, and then put any excess on the bottoms of his feet. So we're going to use frankincense, fractionated coconut oil, oregano I'm out of. So on page 53, it does list substitution oil. So you look up oregano, it suggests thyme, basil, or cumin. So I don't have thyme, so basil would be my next choice because I don't have cumin. And then it does suggest thyme, which I don't have. So what does that suggest? Oregano, copaiba, cloves. So we'll use copaiba. On Guard. Let's see if there's a thing for On Guard. That would be protective blend. Cinnamon, clove, copaiba. So I've actually run out of On Guard. I'm running out of so many oils. So it suggests cinnamon, clove, copaiba. So we will try cinnamon actually this time around. Aroma Touch, Lemongrass, Tea Tree, Melissa or Arbor Vitae I don't have, so we will use Siberian Fir. And then peppermint is the last oil, so I will do that on him. I may even, there is a basic one in here as well. Just a basic protocol. This could be like your weekly or every couple of days, just to, you could apply it to kids or to yourself or to your partner as just a general immune booster or stress reducer. So frankincense, tea tree, Aroma Touch and peppermint. So I might do that on Cody. So, and then let's have a look in this particular book if it's got anything in here. Oh, okay, so this particular book, this is an accompaniment to Symphony of Cells. I got them both together. So I've looked at this particular illness and it just says C cough. So let's look up cough. Cough, and it just says, gives me some suggestions to do. So mix 2 drops each of cinnamon, myrrh, lemon with coconut oil and ingest 2 times daily. Apply 3 to 4 drops of easy air, peppermint, eucalyptus or tea tree on chest and throat as needed. Drink 2 to 3 drops of lemon in water 2 to 3 times daily. Perform the Symphony of Cells respiratory or lymphatic protocol 2 to 3 times a week. And use On Guard soft gels as directed. So I run out of On Guard soft gels. That's what I would use to replace my normal cold and flu medication. But I've run out of those. So it's really important to grab yourself some resources. I do have an app on my phone I will look at as well. But pretty much I will just follow what they do, what they suggest, but do it often. Small amounts but often. That's the most proactive approach. Particularly with kiddos, small amounts and often. So that is what I'm doing. I'm going to do the next few days because I've been a bit slack the last couple of days and I want him to get over it before he goes back to school. So please sing out if you're watching this video and you do have any issues with your children, whether it's health or wellness that you would like some recommendations for, pop it in the comments or send me a message, private message via Messenger, and I can help just suggest some things for you to just put you on the path of health and wellness, get your kids back on track. Could even be their moods, behaviour, all that sort of stuff. So what is happening this week? Tomorrow in our additive free lifestyle wider team, we called the Oily Lifestyle Hub, Community Hub. We are starting a 20-day lifestyle challenge. It's just basically just gets people, our community, involved in using their oils on a daily basis and showing them how easy it is. There's a lot of us, including myself, that have done videos on these particular recipes, DIY recipes, on how to make them and how to use them. And we just really want you to use your oils daily, get the best out of them, and really get stuck into this oily lifestyle because it's not as hard as what you think. It's very, very easy. So that starts tomorrow, and then doTERRA are coming to Hobart next Saturday. So if you are interested in oils at all, let me know. I will actually pop the link in the description after this video, because you can go and you can take a friend. So it's $15 for a ticket, but then you can take a guest for free. And if you or your friends enroll, like get your own doTERRA membership at this event, I think there is some sort of, I won't say prize or incentive, that's right, for you to enroll. So I encourage you to get along. It's from 1 till 3 on Saturday afternoon at the Grand Chancellor Hotel in Hobart. So this is a great opportunity for you to come check out the oils, meet some oily friends. They are showcasing, I think, some of the Christmas items. They say we're going to get some sort of oily prize, I'm not sure. But just it's an opportunity for you to check them out for yourself firsthand, ask questions. So please let me know if you want to come along, and we can meet up outside Grand Chance and we can all go in together as a group. I'm more than happy to do that, because sometimes it can be a bit daunting going to these events on your own. And then on the 27th of October, we have got BJ, Chicane and I've got our Balancing Hormones for Women, Boys and Girls Make and Take. Again, I'll pop the event link in the comments or in the description, so you can go and purchase your ticket for that. So this week I'm not sure what I'm going to focus on this week. Let's see how the week unfolds. We've got another week of school holidays here. We don't have anything in particular planned, but it's just maintaining, I guess, get Finn's health back on track before he heads back to school. And then next week when they're back at school, get back into our oily routine of morning, applying the oils of a morning, get those focus oils happening, get their brains switched on. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday, and we will see you throughout the week.